Listen, I want to tell everybody. I think y'all should know. I know the other nationalities know. I don't know if my nationality know how severe this situation could be possibly. Maybe not even be a possibly in it. But this ain't just about no inheritance, y'all. Everybody need to go watch the Omega Code. I'm watching. I ain't never seen the second one. I probably have, don't remember, but I'm watching the first one. Go watch the Omega Code. This is my first time seeing it. And then go back and listen to, if you can, just remember some of the messages that I brought to the forefront. This is about souls. This is about some deep stuff. What's going on? That's why I'm telling y'all, go back. This is my first time really even watching movies because I'm stuck. I don't even like to watch movies. But since I can't go nowhere, and it's like everybody around me that were even supposed to help me turned into the police officers on Omega Code. Homeboy couldn't go nowhere. Parents turned on, everybody turned on. Everybody turned on, so it was no point in him leaving. Well, in my situation, no point in leaving because everybody turned on. And when he did leave, he was just running. Just running. And that's what it is, bro. Go and watch it. Somebody was saying something about Diddy health. Why he didn't get sick. And why he didn't do it. I ain't going to go deep into it because YouTube won't play it. But it's because of the bloodline. What I don't understand is how the dark side keep getting the light side to kill the light side. That's what's really going on. It's like this stuff repeating itself. It's got to be done. It's got to happen. If you want to repent, if you want to, I don't know. I don't know how bad it can truly get, y'all. Y'all ain't told me that part. Y'all know what this is. I'm saying y'all on the wrong team, though. A lot of people I feel on the wrong team. I ain't seen really nobody on the right team. There's one person supposedly helping me, but I don't know how that's going. And she ain't but one person. And I ain't but one person. So it's going to take more than that. But this is deep, y'all. I don't know. You think it's conduit stuff? It's deeper than that. It's deeper than all that. It's deeper than all that. Y'all ain't listen to the messenger. Y'all ain't meditating. You ain't praying. Not my people. I'm like, some of y'all may be, but if you are, you ain't on here doing all this mess no more. You probably know. I gotta do it because it's what my father told me to do, but you probably feel and know something serious going on. And you either need help for real or back out of all of it. But your soul is on the line in this situation. Your soul is on the line in this situation. Big time. Soul is on the line in Diddy's situation. In this situation as well. Just more on the lighter side. That dude right there, I told y'all who his family was, probably. I could see it though, with the blood, the royalty. Same thing with that. It's a woman out there the same way. I just don't know why all the light people working for you. You need the money. You can feed your kids. Yeah, I gotta feed my kids. It's so many of y'all that sold y'all soul to feed y'all kids. Claim you feed your kids. Sold y'all soul for houses and cars that blow y'all mind. This ain't no joke. And then you put Ross people, guys people in this box and bought them and talk about them, blah, 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 blah. Like, angels actually kill. It's like your soul on the line. Not the angel. You torturing the angel to death. You torture your opportunity. It's like every time our opportunity presents itself to free our people, we kill it. It ain't nobody else. It's us. Us against us. But this is deeper than that. This is deep. This is deep. Why you think they turning all y'all against? And the families. My family ain't here no more. I'm telling y'all, when you as above, so below. Like your parents you were born with, you'll see them on the other side in heaven. You know, well, I did. They ain't here. I don't know. I wish I could tell y'all what I heard in heaven, but I ain't gonna even say nothing. They were talking about earth, how many people actually dying here. And I would think they were talking about how many actual, I don't know, I don't even want to say. It's a war, it's a spiritual war going on. And we all in the midst of it. We all in the middle of it. And we all need to be praying and meditating harder than we ever have. Ain't no more talking about I'm gonna quit one day. Ain't no more talking about I'm gonna get right one day. This is the day. It's past that day. You gonna borrow time to get right from this day. And you need to just go and do it. But ain't no more time for all that. If I could tell y'all what I want to tell y'all, YouTube would not play it. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind not playing it. They probably just think I'm crazy, but I don't see how. This is deeper than that damn inheritance shit. Cause some of y'all part of that. You got money, unhappy. You got your cars, unhappy. You got your material thing, unhappy. You telling lies. Your energy turning. You can't come to me. I told everybody. You can't come to me and act like you're gonna help. Your intentions when you fall away from me to come and help me probably are good. But once you step into this energy force, once you step into this energy field, whatever evil you got inside of you that's laying dormant is gonna take over you. So it's best that you cleanse. That's why you getting attacked. It's like whatever you getting attacked with from afar, rather it's sex, just face it. Don't run from it. Face it. I'm telling you, when I got rid of Satan, if it was a woman and she kissed me on the mouth, I pushed her back off of me. I ain't push her, but you know. And I told her it ain't happening. And you got to go. Looked her dead in the eye. Same with the drugs and everything else. And that's just like you get your energy back that way. When you want it, when you feel you need it, gotta have it. You need to look it in the eye and say, oh, no. This is testing season, baby. And a lot of y'all done failed and failed and failed and failed and failed. And you done failed so much, I don't even want to watch it or even look at nobody's energy no more. When y'all keep going in cycles, you know how I know? Because somehow you keep running back in my energy. Like, who am I to you? I don't even know y'all. Some of y'all don't even know y'all. You in my energy, you still in my energy, you take it from my energy, then it's looking bad on you in the world. But the problem is, the world observes you and say, I'm gonna help. And you get turned out too. This is how powerful this is. I'm trying to talk in code so y'all can read this shit, bro. One time, it got right. Cause me and Guy and them was talking about it. It was a few months ago. They said, my people stood up straight then. And they got they you know, everybody got right. Like, okay, if it's gonna go down, it's gonna go down the right way. Everybody got serious. Let's just say that in a healthy way. Like, we ain't having this happen no more. But it's gonna be that deep for a while. And you think you gotta get the man, it's gonna be some love story. Love story gonna come after the mission. Everybody don't need to worry about the love story. You need to worry about what this mission is. This shit is real, this shit is deep, this shit is authentic. Let's say even if I am Jesus, do you know how much of a role you would have to play? Let me tell y'all something, how powerful this is. This moment in life is so powerful. It's like the three wise men coming up to Jesus' family and saying, I heard Jesus of Nazareth was born. You know how hard it was for them men to get to that destination? Y'all can make a movie about that probably. You know how possibly hard it was? You know how strong them men had to be? You know how together they had to be just to even reach Jesus' family, to even give the gifts? And it was just The symbolic message is 3 wise men. it was 8.2 billion. Three wise men. You get what I'm saying? Y'all watch Soul out there. I wish I could say this a lot better, but YouTube is not gonna play, and I don't blame them. Y'all just be careful out there, cause this is real. And that's why I told y'all I can deal with, cause I'm vibrating. How you sending your little messages, cause you going by what word of mouth. You need to do this, you need to do that. I done did so much, you can't even imagine where I'm at in the sky. They call me Kite over there. Captain. Museum. Adam. Zoe. They might call somebody else Zoe, but it might be me. Oh. Okay. Master. So, when you look at this Omega code, I'm trying to tell you, in code, they need that one last code. That boy probably was the code. But he didn't know he wasn't woke yet, about like myself. And y'all over there, you wake up, you wake up. And that boy having a hard time waking up too, because he getting attacked. They don't even know what the hell going on. He too busy fighting for his life. Y'all over there sleeping with people. Yeah, and coughing, emulate that too. In the stadium. Yeah. 8.2 billion people. Ain't but 3 of y'all supposed to, you'll be lucky if 3 of y'all get to. Like, it's that serious. It's something going on, bro. Y'all act like y'all know, and I act like I know, but I think it's even deeper than all that. There's something hidden here we don't know of. But what we can all agree on is that this same type of energy is the same type of energy that killed all our legends and leaders. And we just got to stop it ourselves. I can't say that, you know. It's that deep. Because it's just energy. You get what I'm saying? This same kind of energy surrounded Malcolm X. This same kind of energy surrounded Martin Luther King. You get what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? What you must ask yourself is, why is God repeating this segment, this energy? What is going on? It's a test. And it's not no single test. You sitting over there telling me you get this, it's telling you to do this. Why are you listening to your oppressors tell you what I need to do, and you over there telling me I need to do it after you heard it from your oppressors telling you I need to do it? Are you silly? Are you silly, Willie? Stop. It's time for everybody to take a deep breath and really evaluate themselves. Go in that Bible. If y'all, at this point, you need to get a little group together and read the Bible and decode it and really grab the understanding in it. And then personally, I would start with a couple chapters before Revelation, go into Revelation, and then go back to the beginning to Genesis. I just go back and forth. I'm trying to tell y'all something. Y'all ain't listening, bro. Y'all ain't listening. You too far behind to do it on your own. And some of y'all really ain't doing the stir. So I don't even know if you can even crack some of these codes without doing that. But this is deep though. And you know, I've been looking at the few movies I've been looking at, I was like, this is going on right now for real. But that's the thing. These movies wouldn't know about it unless it done went on before. See what I'm saying? So it did happen to Martin Luther King now. It did happen before. And it's us. You do this, do that. You can't get me anyway until I'm done. It is something I gotta do, I guess. But God ain't telling me to do nothing yet. Right now, I'm chilling and breezing. Because they still doing conquerism on me. That's what's keeping me tired. I'm still ascending in a way that I can't do nothing about it. All I can do about this ascension is not do drugs, pray, and meditate. That's it. It ain't nothing spectacular coming out. It ain't nothing, no, I don't even know what's gonna happen when it's all over. All I know is that I'm getting some information that is accurate. And like I said, they could tell me something I buried in the ground for years, and it's accurate. They could tell me somebody is dying right now, somebody getting smacked around down the street, such and such getting, they'll tell me the names and everything, and I'll walk down the street and that might be what's happening. So they'll tell me somebody getting killed right now, somebody getting stabbed right now, somebody getting arrested, somebody had a car crash, another person just had a car crash, and another person just had a car crash. You know what I'm saying? And I looked this stuff up, and it's right on point, right at that time. It ain't no day after, it ain't no minute after, it ain't, matter of fact, it's 2 hours or an hour before, and even earlier than that. So it don't matter if whatever you think I'm getting my information from, you looking from a stadium, and it's true or fake, because the shit gotta be real. You know what I'm saying? Some people probably ain't dead, but some of these people are dead. I know, because they in close proximity. I know they dead and gone. Like Shawty grandma and Shawty uncle are dead. I know that for a fact. And I'm just saying, I know people sick, getting sick. I know that for a fact. And we can all look, when it come down to social media, when I told y'all do right by my energy, we can all look at 2020 compared to how y'all looked at on 2020. And some of y'all done got beautiful, way more beautiful, because I guess you're doing right by this energy. But some of y'all don't look nowhere near as good as you did in 2020. And you can't blame it on the fact that you done had kids and shit, because you had kids before that. So what's the problem now? You know what I'm saying? So we gotta ask ourselves all this stuff. There's a lot of stuff we need to take into consideration. And we need to figure out what the hell is really going on right here. I told y'all, if I was y'all, I'd be scared of one simple thing. God telling me I'm the last one. Because obviously, we got Omega Code 1 and we got Omega Code 2. And I'm telling you, my life is just like Omega Code 1. Even all the message, every message that they typed out on here, God done wrote in my book and everything. The exact messages. Some of it I have no clue, because y'all keep attacking me and keeping me from the people I need to be with so I can put all the codes together. And some of these codes I ain't wrote down in so long, I don't even know it. Well, I done been robbed so much, they done took the code, the demon that came in my house and literally went to my book. I watched it. Went to my book. Out of everything else they could have stolen in this house, y'all. Come in my house. Junkies and everything, come in my house. Could have stole money, could have stole jewelry. Instead of doing that first, they stole that eventually, but instead of doing that first, come in my house and went straight to the notebook. Looked at the page, ripped it out. When have you ever seen a junkie do that? It don't matter if somebody told them to do it. Why would they tell them to do that? I'd be terrified if I was y'all. This the last time. One damn thing for sure, on a small scale, you won't be able to call yourself sleeping giants no more, obviously. Because God finna do something to all of us as a whole, and it ain't gonna be pretty. And somebody else knows that, and it ain't one of us. That's all I'm saying. I know a lot more than I'm telling you, but I never say no more on this thing. And like I said, I really don't blame social media for not saying it. Because at this point, even the media probably near death. At this point, there's a lot of people near death, but I'm talking about social media. It's probably even near death, because there's something going on, y'all. And it's almost like on this kid, it's like somebody fighting for my energy that I already got a lot of energy. Like you don't remember me saying it's somebody else vibrating higher than me, and they ain't us. Like a light in the dark. And y'all over there helping, y'all don't even know who you're helping. We getting money, somebody coming. I'm gonna tell you something else. If ain't nobody ever get in here and you just over there telling lies for $1, well, that's what happened the last time with Malcolm X now. It was y'all, it was us, sacrificing each other. Y'all better do something for real, bro. Nobody playing with y'all. You think, let me tell y'all something. You think we care about death? We belong to God. We God's children. You think life gonna be hard for us when we die? We here to serve. We ain't here to get no white picket fence, no house, All that'll be good if we got. We ain't here to have no beautiful wife or beautiful husband. We ain't here to do none of that. Chosen 144,000 ain't here to do nothing. We here to serve. We already belong to a paradise. We already got castles and palaces in heaven. We already own stuff, buildings and mansions made out of pure gold. Families, the only family you could dream about. You really think we care anything about coming here and living that same thing? Well, after we already, the life to live is longer on the other side than it is here. It ain't but 100 years here, if that. So know what you know, what you know. I wish I could tell y'all everything. All I can tell y'all is to throw hints and say, go watch these movies and hope for the best. I don't know if y'all, I think y'all have, hell, I wouldn't know. I think something good happened. I think, and we might be winning. But to be real with you, I think we win. I think everything going, I know everything going good, so I ain't gonna say that. But I just hope y'all on the right team, bro. Cause at this moment, anybody in the world can help. And they are. All nationalities are helping. But I would love to see more of my people helping the right way. I really truly would, you know. You got your car, you got your house, you got your nice clothes. I tell you what, I ain't never seen no purpose in a rotten egg having a nice house and a nice car. I saw it. I saw what they do with behind the scene with the money. Oh, it's awful. Absolutely disgusting. It ain't, all I want to say though, it's not about the money, y'all. And it's not about no love story. This shit deep. I mean, I've been up for a mega code, but a mega code bringing clarity. Well, a mega code just told me it done happened before, basically. I'm sitting here thinking I'm the first time outside my brother Jesus Christ. Now I'm looking at a mega code. This been happening. Then the what they have, the prophets came. They had gifts. All that done. All that. I done met angels in bad areas that's triple ops, that I truly feel is helping me somehow. I can't say their names and stuff because they ain't got nothing to do with social media. And I don't think that female could be possibly on social media, y'all. Getting off the subject. That young one, she could be on social media. Because they kind of starting to tell me about her now. The more they tell me about her, the more I know things is changing. It ain't going the direction that it was going in. But right now, they really ain't telling me that much. They just told me two things about her. I guess because I was guessing wrong. But, you know, mistakes happen, you know. I didn't even know she was young. I thought she was old. Older than that, anyway. But, which would probably be Eve Bessel. Like I said, I met Bastet, Gaia, y'all in trouble though. If y'all don't, I think one of y'all trying to straighten up. Yeah, y'all gonna be in trouble. If you don't straighten up with the role you're supposed to play here, you're gonna be in trouble when you go back. You're going in the total wrong direction, total opposite. And like I said, some of y'all on people altars, on people you hang with altars. Your friends altars. That's sad. Y'all on their altars and shit. I'm hanging by myself in this situation because there's something going on in the energy. It ain't like it's supposed to be. It ain't about money. At this point, money's embarrassing. I kind of see why my father said he don't care about time or money. It told me to make sure I didn't care about time or money in this situation. And it took a while, but I got there, and I'm just now getting to the point of mastering that. Cause it's like you don't get a hold of yourself until you understand that. For me, I wouldn't have never understood the depths of this situation unless I understood how serious it was for me to get off the temptation and not worry about money and time. So I hope you two play this. I hope it wasn't bad or nothing, but there's something going on. There's something in the air. I'm pretty sure it got something to do with this spiritual war. And the whole world know we're in a spiritual war, so you must know. I know you didn't think that once the spiritual war happened that human beings were just going to be able to keep partying like rock stars. You got to play a major role when it's a fact that the spiritual war is going on. So you need to find out what role you're supposed to play.